I'm not kidding. Like, someone set time on super speed or something. I'm not freaking kidding. I have done nothing today. Like, nothing. I'm not kidding. There goes my voice. Okay, is this better? Can you hear me right? All good? K-pop? Is it K-pop and Kathleen party today? That'd be cool, huh? Just us? Just kidding. Now who else is here? Got to be somebody else here. Let's see. Is Anna here? Love Oracle? I love it. Why does everybody have stars in the chat? What the heck's up with that? Oh, this is my members. This is cool. This is cool. Yeah. OMG, I tell you, you're here. I'm here, barely. My hair is like literally dripping still. I swear. I've been up since like, usually earlier. Today I was, when was I up? Oh, you know what? I was up since 7, but then I like kind of laid for an hour. I was thinking about something, so I actually got up at 8. So I think that's where I went wrong. Kind of put me behind time. Thank you. You're so sweet. What's up with this big stripe of sun? Can I catch it? What? Just kidding. Oh my god. So anyway, the weird thing is that I don't know if like anybody will even like really come to this one. We'll see, right? But because anybody can view it, but I did put members only. So if people see the members only, they probably won't even like view it or whatever, you know? Hold on, I got something on my screen. Maybe, or is that? Oh. There we go. And yeah. So, but and then for and then the chat, only members can chat. So it'll be a little different, but it's okay. It was just getting so late, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Like a couple members readings and one free, and then that's it, because I want to get off at 4 today. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just make it members only for today. I don't do that. All you need some creeper taking a screenshot. Oh, I was like tasting the sun, K-pop. Oh my goodness. I guess I thought that too, but you know what? You know what I would have done, but I only didn't do it because service has been weird around here. Like even normal things, like when I'm on YouTube, it's like buffering all the time and stuff. So I don't know, something's up with the whatever they're called, antennas, satellites, or whatever around here right now for what I have. Or I would have totally done this split screen live, because that would be fun. We just so like, I wonder if I can try to add it on at this point. I don't think so, huh? What does this do? Green screen? Uh-oh. What in the world? What happened? Let's see what else there is. Oh wait, this is my camera roll I'm putting behind me. I don't want to put my camera roll behind me. What am I doing? Look. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is so cool. Yay. Okay, we'll quit messing around. Back to normal. Okay, so anybody watching, this is I see there's viewers watching, but it is a live where I'm doing readings for members only today. Just because I am going to start be doing stuff for just members sometimes, and it's a short live today. But if anybody wants to become a member and get a reading today, there is a link in the description to do it. It's just $5.99 a month, and then if I do lives like this, you get a free reading, you know, and if I do other lives, you also get a free reading and get to go first, you know, in general, before like free reading people or whatever. So it's a good deal. Check it out. La la la. Let me see. Yeah, K-pop, it would have been nice to do that thing, but I don't think I can add it on now. So I know you were, but you know some. Oh yeah, I know, I've seen. It's gonna be so weird. This is a weird live. Okay, but it's cool. Well, K-pop, we should like, girl, I guess we'll start off with doing readings and see if Anna comes back or who else comes, okay? And all you guys watching, I'm not like not doing free readings for anymore or anything like that. I'm still doing them like I've been doing them, and I'll be back on Wednesday and next weekend doing them and stuff. It's just like I said, I am gonna have members only live sometimes, and this is one of them. Okay. And actually, we'll have like these. Me and K-pop here. She's my moderator and my, what are you? You're a super supporter, huh? She's like my highest tier member, and she's been around since day one, I guess, or day zero. I don't know, day negative something. But we have some ideas, which I don't know when they're gonna happen, but for some really fun lives for members as time goes on, like special ones where we do readings on certain, I don't know, certain things, certain ways. I don't know. It'll be really like fun and different, and so we'll be doing that for members over time. Yeah, it'll be cool. So girly. So do we want to ask what the universe would like us to know about what we were talking about earlier? It's gonna be weird. The chat's like so low today, and I do miss you guys. Anybody out there watching, I do miss you guys. It's just what we're doing for today. Okay, so it'll be back to normal on Wednesday. Hang out if you'd like, become a member if you want to hop on with us, and onto the K-pop Kathleen show. KPK, K-pop, yeah, there we go. The KPK show. Okay, girl. So you remind me, you write it out. What was it? Like, was it in regards to, oh my goodness, see how my brain is? I already forgot what we were talking about. Wait, but what was it again? Okay, I know it was about him. Me here, I swear. You don't know, I've been like running around the house, and then my little boy is like, I want food, I want to drink. I'm like, drink it, I gotta go. So what were we talking about here? Let me get back into normal speed land here. And we'll do bitty readings, see what the universe wants us to know. So I know we're talking about him in general, but what did we, oh, okay, about what had happened with her and her, it was a dream that she had, right? Sorry. Okay, I remember that, and I remember the two, and da 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 da. Okay. Yes. Okay, sounds good. And just that whole connection and stuff, huh? Okay, so we're not, universe, we're not asking like little bitty specific details. So please be nice to us today. Yes, I remember that now. You're bringing it all back, K-pop, bringing it all back. And hi, everybody watching. I wonder if Chris is watching. Chris, he can't be a member because we keep having problems with his like Google payment thing. But if you're watching, hi. K-pop's like, stop it, you're gonna make, well, weird people can't chat today, so. Okay, let's see. What does the universe want us to know? But anyways, that's why I couldn't do the split screen, because internet in general has been messing up a lot for me lately. And my phone's just been weird, but my little boy added some Minecraft stuff on, so I think it might have like slowed it down too. So I just need to fix that first. But then we'll do it again because that's so fun. Tell us what we, like, what's the point of it? What do you need to know about this? There's a little lizard in the grass. Okay, give me a second. Okay. I hear it's definitely to make you feel. Okay, we're going with this, okay, with what we hear. It's to make you feel. Okay. The King of Cups. Like you're supposed to experience those things, the dreams, and then like the dream and like her having the dream and it being like whoa and wow, because you're supposed to feel that. Okay, you're supposed to feel what it makes you feel. What else? It's to help you get where you're meant to be, I hear, okay? It's to help you get where you're meant to be, to help you, I guess, heal too, but I definitely hear like grow and evolve. I hear evolve. Like I can see this cat like being like this cat like in the alley here, like an alley cat or whatever, like a stray kitty. And then like later, like now they're in like a house, you know, and like it's all like fancy in there, and they have like everything they want in there, and love and comfort and abundance and everything. So I hear it's to make you feel what you end up feeling when like that happened, and then her thing happened and it all came together. So to feel what you felt and to get you like I hear from point A to point B, okay, like but basically to evolve, okay. Yes, the next members live you'll have, yeah, we'll do that for sure on the next one, even if like the phone's still being weird. We'll just do it because, oh well, if it messes up we can always start it. It's just, I guess, once I start it then I can't really go back and do it, but it's okay. And hi everybody watching but not able to chat today. I will be back on Wednesday for a regular live, okay? Please still like and subscribe, and if you want to join us on the live today, there's a link in the description to become a member. It's $5.99 a month, and you will be able to join lives like these and get a reading today, and then also any lives I do, my members definitely always get priority and always get to get a free reading, okay? So it's a really good deal. What else? Okay, I'm just going with what we hear, okay? Let's see. We're gonna keep going, you know me, we'll keep going. But I hear it's to make what's, it's so big, it's to make what's meant to happen, okay? Also, though, something about you, like not just to make what's meant to happen, but to make it where you are like doing the things you're meant to do. And what else? Hold on. Okay. It's to give you, hold on, it's the full, but hold on. Remember when it was about making you feel the things that you feel? Okay. I hear it has to do with that, and like when you feel the things that you end up feeling because of it, it's like then it's to feel that so that you do things, and feeling what you felt, you'll be more likely to like take a chance with this or go for that. Be open to opportunities, to like things when they come up, okay? Like it'll, like feeling what you feel, like I don't know, it's just like part of the process. Hold on. I remember her being like, oh honey, you're still a baby to even think about that. Oh, when was that? When was that? How long ago? Let's see here. Yeah. See, it's to help illuminate things within yourself, to help you understand things and like become aware of things. Like, say stuff was in the dark before, and it's funny because my phone literally just got dark on my screen when I said that. So it's like to help where things were like dark before, or maybe still are dark or whatever. You know, yeah, okay. it's like to illuminate those areas so that it's like, oh, so that you can see things and feel things, and which makes you kind of end up like nudging you to do things or inspiring you to do things. And hold on. And get to where you're supposed to be with the road here. What else? It's to help you know when to close certain doors and open new ones. When to like lay things down to rest. When to keep things open. It's a weird little gravy. It's a weird thing. Anyways, when to lay things down to rest, when to keep things open, when to go back to things, when to like look around, like look up and look around and be open to new things. Okay. Jano, hello, and Love Oracle Anna, welcome to our interesting, different live today. I'm like, welcome to the K-pop Kathleen show. If you go back to the chat, it's like K-pop, K-pop, K-pop. I was telling K-pop I should have done the split screen thing since it's only a few people today. But my service has been kind of weird anyway, so I figured it would definitely be one of the days that it like freezes all up or whatever. But yeah, it's just a weird day today. Time flew like, I'm not even kidding, probably the fastest day of my life. Not exaggerating. I'm like, come on. Like, I literally almost was like, I'll just do my live tomorrow. It's just like going way too fast. But then I was like, no, you know what? I'll just do a couple members readings and maybe one free read. And I was like, wait, I should just use today to do a members only live and just keep it like nice and simple. So that is what I'm doing. Yeah. And then people can, I guess, the public can still see it, but I have members only whatever, so probably not a lot of people will like watch. But if people watch it and want to join as a member and then be on here, they can do that too. So anybody watching, if you want to be on here and do a reading and stuff today, you can join as a member. The link is in my description, okay? And if you're not wanting to or can't or whatever, I'll be back on Wednesday for like the we'll still be doing the regular lives like I usually do. Okay, let's see, 1 second. I've been entertained by our cats. Oh, you can do the kitties. Your kitties are, yeah, your kitties, so all of them are pretty. Bunny and, yeah, but Sweetie Pie's my favorite. She just is. She's just so, her color is just like, she's just like silver or something. She's so pretty. And she's so playful. I don't know. I like her. I can like feel her little energy since the very first short I ever saw you do of her. She's a pretty kitty. I like her a lot. Let me see real quick here. La 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 la. Oh, you were like 5 or 6? Oh my gosh. I think it's because in other lives I was prevented or taken away from my kids. Oh wait, hold on. I remember her being like, oh, honey, you're still... Oh, wait, we read that part earlier. Why is there a bee here again? Please be nice. Be nice, bee. Okay, let's see. 1 second, guys. Anything additional wants to say? I should know. Oh my gosh, the bees. I'm probably going to get stung right on YouTube live, and you guys will see me cry. Like, and scream. Please, it's like right by me. Why? Do you guys see the bee? Oh my god. Somebody help me. It's not funny, whoever's laughing at me. It's literally like flying right around me. I'm scared. I think it went away. Okay, it went away. Oh man, I will take off running and screaming and you guys can stare at the chair. Okay, let's see. She's hilarious. She's silver and gold. Your kitty? Oh yeah. bees. That's what my mom's name meant. Oh, really? What was her name? That's really interesting and cool. You shoot it away. Thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah, I just kind of freeze and just like pray. Please don't hurt me. Honestly, like I'm always spraying stuff on me. Like I like perfumes and things. So I always smell a whole bunch. And so I'm sure that's what makes them come. It's like, you smell like something. I don't know. I don't think I use flowery stuff, but I'm sure it still like attracts them or something. Okay, let's see what else about that. I get this. Okay, we're gonna start getting. Okay, I get this. Okay, it's to row you towards better waters. Like we know that. We get that. We hear that, right? K-pop. We know that. We want to know. We want to know. Like, does it have anything to do with like people, certain people physically, like the people things are about? I know. I'm taking it where we're not supposed to go, huh? Just a little bit. Does it have to do with, does it, okay, I want to know, is it just about the energy and the emotion and everything behind everything? Oh, a big leaf just fell. Is that let it go? I don't know. We'll find out. Or is it anything about the specific people these things are about? Because that's what I'm wondering. Like, I feel like every time it's not about the specific person, or if it is, it's about like their energy, like within lives or something. But is it about the specific people, like physically in this life? Like with Quan? 1 second and I'll read your thing, Jana. I saw terrified. I bet you're talking about the bees. Okay. Specific people? Hold on. But does it have to do with them, like in the physical, like being something that way? Like, oh, let me see real quick. See, let me get one more. Why did I have to look at that? 1 sec. I really feel K-pop that it's really, really about what you feel. Really, really, really more about getting you to a place you feel like energetically, vibrationally, emotionally too, but which affects all that, so that it affects things in your life and everywhere. Okay, but when I'm asking, like, is it about like the specific people, like, you know, when there's like dreams like that or whatever, is it about them specifically in the physical, like something, meaning something will happen with them? Okay, and when I ask that, hold on. Okay, this is what I hear. Okay, I get this. That would be nice, but like that's what I kind of hear. Like, and I don't know why I even get that, but I hear that. I guess I don't know what it is. It's just something about this one here, like trying to look at things in a good, like a way that it wants or something, but then it's these other ways or something. Anyways, but that's what I'm hearing from it, that it'd be nice, but then I see us like looking out, like, oh, look at the pretty sun shining. We won't do what I did earlier. We'll just say how pretty it is. And it almost looked like I was flipping you guys off, but I wasn't. Okay. So I feel like it's like we'd be like looking out there wondering and waiting or something for that. And then seeing that it doesn't end up going or filling with these spilt cups the way we're thinking, okay? Like in the way of something physically with those specific people. But then it's like the universe says, but like, don't worry, like there is something in it, like for you, that's so like beautiful and special and wonderful. The words that come with this 2 of Cups over here, leading you to 10 of Pentacles, where you have everything you want, okay? And when I forgot what I said, but I pushed a little bit further. And I heard with this one, it's okay to have thoughts like that, that it's not like, oh, we're not supposed to think that way. It's okay to think like, ooh, maybe this means that, or, oh, I dreamed of this and they dreamed of that, and what a, not coincidence, synchronicity, like, whoa, like, what is up with the sun? Like, it must be, anyways, it must, this looks really weird, but it must be, like that it means this, and it's okay to think those things. I hear we don't have to not think them, but I feel like what the universe is like is when we ask about that, because if we hear specific things that it's not, it can mess with the feeling that it gave. I keep saying us, I don't know, that's because I'm on the journey with you now. When are we gonna meet our guy? Just kidding. No, yeah, but I feel like yeah, it's like okay to have those thoughts and stuff, but I feel like they're like the universe doesn't want us to like specifically question them, like, so is this, bink bink bink, little bitty details, because then it affects how you feel, and you're supposed to feel what you feel, I guess, thinking this. Now I am using the wrong finger. Okay, because it'll when you do that, it's making it where I hear the way things like turn out, the way things fall, the way things land, where when they do, it'll leave you in Queen of Cups energy, okay, where like I just see like super content and like have having like a vision of what you want to feel, of what like love would feel like to you and everything, and then actually getting there, okay? So it's kind of a neat reading. It kind of like makes sense why we've been getting some of the readings we do when we ask very specifically about certain things. Like, it's definitely not to not ask specific questions, because I ask very specific questions all the time, and it's fine. But I think it's about, I just think it's about a lot of these dreams and a lot of the things happening, in regards to like certain people that you've had. Like it's kind of said here, it's not specifically about them for sure, okay, in the physical in this life, but it's like it doesn't want to go there and explain that, because it doesn't want to mess with what emotion and feeling and vibe and frequency and energy and everything you get from those things. So I just think when it comes to things like that in the future, that we should do more questions like, what am I supposed to take from this? Or what am I supposed to do with this? Or learn from this? Or things like that. Okay, girl? Let me see what you wrote, and then we'll do, who will we do? Whoever, we'll see. Whoever says something first, of Jano or Love Oracle. Okay? So basically they don't want to give a direct answer because they don't want to mess. Yeah, and not in everything, okay? Not with everything. Because there's been many times for you when things have been very specific, especially in regards to like Kai and everything. I remember we saying, like, if he comes here, like, would this happen, that happen? And there was some very specific stuff where even I was like, ooh, this is very, very specific, okay? But I don't know. I mean, we could always do where if you ask whatever question and I just be aware that if I start getting that that message of not necessarily, you know, or whatever, then I know like, okay, so then what do we take from this? Or you could just start off that way. But yeah, it's hard to explain because I feel like it's not with everything. I just feel like it's like, you know what I would say? I would say when it's things like that, like dreams or interesting things like happening or whatever like that. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to explain, isn't it? Isn't it hard to figure out? But I just feel like maybe it's just that when we ask something and it's like it's hidden or not necessarily, then we should just kind of go with what we did today, because I tend to keep like so and keep asking, and that's usually when eventually I feel like just this energy of like stop, like this, like this isn't where we're supposed to be going with this, you know? Okay, so Jano's next, and then Anna. Jason can go first. Okay. So even if it's about that person, they would rather me enjoy the journey. Yes, yes, yes. Because, yes, that's exactly like what I feel like it is. Like there's a reason to feel what you feel. Because picture this, like say it is about the person, okay? And it's just when we feel certain things sometimes, like if we're supposed to feel them, then I feel like the message will tell us what we need to feel, so we feel this or we feel that. Or tell us what we need to hear, so we feel this or feel that. But if we're supposed to, like I feel like we'll hear whatever we're supposed to feel, what we're supposed to feel. And sometimes when things happen, like we feel this, right? And that's the energy like we're supposed to be in. And if we get super specific and are asking, so this, that, you know, and it's like, and we keep pushing and pushing and pushing, it's like maybe the very like real specific answer is going to completely change what we're feeling. And it's like, I feel like then we're not going to be in the energy that thing put us in the first place that we were supposed to be in. See, it's kind of weird, huh? But it makes sense to me. Just like with my channel, real quick, and then we'll do Jano. Just like with my channel, when I was trying to get to the 1,000 subscribers or whatever, and I really wanted it by a certain specific day, and I was like, so am I by this day? And it was just never clear. And it was just like, keep doing this, keep doing that, blah, 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 don't do this, keep doing that. I'm like, but am I? And it was just like, you know, that's not to be known, that's not to be known. And I was just like, whatever. And then I finally was like, fine, you know, fine. But like I said, I think I said yesterday, if it would have been like, yes, you definitely will, what if I probably would have been like, cool, I'll just relax then, you know? And then maybe it wouldn't have even happened, like, at the time that it did, because I was just like, cool, it's gonna happen, cool, I don't have to worry about it, you know? Or what if it was like, no, you're not going to, and I was like, oh no, like why am I even doing this? Like, you know, if I'm not even gonna, you know, get to where I want to be, you know, and da da da. So it's like hearing an answer, like a specific answer either way, could have really messed with what I ended up doing from there. You know, and what did I end up doing from there? By not knowing, I ended up getting to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just going to trust that it's going to happen when it's meant to, how it's supposed to, the way it's supposed to, when it's supposed to. And remember, like I surrendered, remember the rain night and everything? And I wouldn't have got to that point if I had heard a certain thing. It could have gone a different way. So, interesting. Okay? Alrighty, girly. Okay, so Jano, are you here? Let's see. Jano. Let's see if Jano's here. Okay. He might have took off. If you took off, we will do Love Oracle. And if you're still here, we'll do Jado. Yes, and anybody watching, don't worry. I'm just letting you know. I know you can't chat today. It's a live that anybody can watch, but only members can chat in because I'm only doing the readings for members today. Okay. But don't worry. I'm still doing the normal lives like I do. I'll be back on Wednesday and next weekend and everything. Today was just I mean, it was a short one, it was a late one, so I'm doing it this way for today. And then also, yes, I will be doing lives just for members as well sometimes too. So I was like, today's the perfect day to practice that. So, and if anybody does want to become a member, one of the perks of being a member, it's only $5.99 a month, and one of the perks is there will be members only lives like this where you get readings, and there will also be it's also where during the other regular lives where we do the chances to win a free reading, the members still always get a free reading in there. Okay, so it's definitely a good thing to look into if you're able. And it's $5.99 a month, and the link to check into that is in the description. You click on the link and it doesn't automatically make you join. You can go there and read about it and stuff, okay? And also, you can cancel anytime. You don't have to keep doing it forever. Do it for a month. You spent $6 and got readings all month long, okay? So it's a good deal. Alrighty, well, Jano is looking like he is MIA. So, sure, you can say it. Or me. I also want to do some Halloween special or something too, but I don't know. I kind of want to do that for everybody too, and I don't know. There's some different things I want to do. Maybe I'll do the Halloween special for members, I guess, huh? I definitely want to do it where members get like extra things and stuff, because you know they're really helping to support my channel. I mean, everybody helps to support it by watching and being here, but I do definitely want to like do extra things for the members, okay? But don't worry, other people, I will, like I said, I don't care, like, if I end up with, like, 1 million subscribers or whatever, like, I will literally always do free readings to a degree, okay? Even if it's less over time or whatever, because as the channel gets bigger, yeah, things will get a little different, it'll get a little harder and blah, blah, blah. But I will always make sure to somehow, to some degree, do free readings because I want to. I like to and I want to, and it feels good to me to do that. So you say it. Was it the channeling one? Was it the channeling one, K-pop, that you were talking about? Where we get to stare at me like way deep in things, like the whole live long. Was that what we were talking about? You know me and my brain. I forget things. She wanted to do Love Oracle, and then we'll do Love Oracles. She wanted to do, K-pop was saying, like we could do, I mean, K-pop girl, we'd have to like, I don't know, I feel like we have to like practice that a little more. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just go for it, huh? All I'm doing is really like saying what I hear. And if they're wanting to come through, then they would, right? That's true. It just feels like, I guess it feels like a little uncomfortable because I haven't done it a lot, but it would be fun to do. It'd be good to do. But she wanted to do like a members only live where it's, oh, was it channeling to find out past lives? Was that what it was? To see like who we were or they were in other lives? Is that what it was? Or was it channeling messages from like past loved ones? I can't remember. Use my voice? Oh, K-pop. Girl, like, I don't know what you think of me. Girl. K-pop, girl. I don't think I could do that. You think very highly of me, K-pop. I appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, which I do sometimes, I feel, but I don't know. Girl. Okay. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, Love Oracle's like, no. Yeah. K-pop. I don't know, girl. We'll see. Yeah, we'll do fun things. We'll think of a lot of ideas and do fun things. Like one thing I definitely want to do is I want to do like a Halloween live, like and I want to schedule that like way out so people can like plan for it. And I really want to do the split screen one, and hopefully even the Shire people like will show up for that one, like Juanson and everybody else, because it'll be like a Halloween one, and we can all dress up for it, and people can like get on with their masks so nobody can see them, and it'll be so fun. Everybody can dress up for it. I think it'll be fun. I don't know what else, but we'll make it fun, and we can make it like a little spooky or Halloweeny or something somehow. But if they wish to say anything, I really hope you blow up. Thank you, Celine. Hello, you're very sweet. Thank you. You guys are also awesome. Yeah, I just gotta keep going. My brother's a big YouTuber. He's been doing it for like many years, and he's like pretty dang big and does really well. And all he says is keep going, be consistent, and keep going. You just don't stop. And so it's hard, huh? Love Oracle. She has her channel too, and it's definitely hard and a lot of work. But I love it. And same with my brother. He still says, he's like, I work harder still than I would at any like regular job, like ever. Way more hours, way more everything. And it's true, but the thing is, it's like you're so like, especially if you pick something that you really like love and you're so passionate about it. Like, I love doing this so much. There's so many ideas I have for videos and everything I want to do, and I love it so much, so it's exciting. Like my first couple months, like a few months ago, like my first like 3 months or so, I'm not kidding, I slept like 3, 4, 5 hours a night. Sometimes I got 6. And besides that, I was either recording on my phone or on the computer, looking up stuff, recording stuff, you know, like editing, posting, all kinds of stuff. It was, I counted, and I'm not exaggerating, I'm not lying, not kidding. It was like 15 to 17 hours every single day that I was working on it. And these days it's way less. I'm sleeping normally and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's a lot of work, and even if you like cut back, it still takes a lot of work and time and energy. But yep, I'm not gonna stop. To me, it's not like a if kind of thing, or hopefully kind of thing. It's yep, I'm doing it, just a matter of time. So, and then I think it's so cool because I've literally only been on a few months, and you guys, if you stick with me, it'll be so weird to be like, whoa, like I have like 200,000 subscribers now, and I remember Celine, I remember K-pop, like Love Oracle, Jano, like they were like my OG, you know, OG subs, OG members and stuff, so it'll be cool. Okay, let's see. Only do what you're comfortable with? Yeah. Yeah, very true, Love Oracle. Yeah, I do follow what I feel and stuff, and I'm sure I will. I think as far as like members only things for now, I'll just do little ones like this, or like just try to make little fun ones, like I said, like little Halloweeny things, and I don't know, maybe specials. You can help me, K-pop and everybody, on certain subjects, but I don't know about the the one thing right now. I know. Yeah, the past live thing I think is very cool. I think that's a very neat one. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I don't feel super comfortable or experienced either with even the past live thing, or the past live thing. I felt comfortable with it. I just am not super experienced at it. all I can really do is say what I hear. But you've seen me K-pop, like it definitely takes me like a while. Like I really have to, like, people are like gonna be staring at me like like off somewhere for a while, because it takes me a while to, like, but once I get the story, it's like, oh, okay, it's like easier. But as far as like channeling like stuff goes, I've only done it a few times, and I definitely don't feel like confident or comfortable. A beautiful hummingbird. There's probably my mommy. She I mean, or you know what I'm saying. I love hummingbirds. They remind me of her so much. Did I tell you? I gotta do K-pop's reading. Everybody's reading, but real quick, the story of my mom, real quick, and the house I lived in before. That's where my mom passed away, and my mom passed away then. And it was like a few days later, and I was like, oh, I'd love to see like just some really obvious sign, mom, that you're around still and everything. Hi, beautiful little bird. Oh, a cute another little bird came, and it was just like hopping up there. And anyways, I was like, and I know, I was like, the ideal thing would be to see a hummingbird. Like, I even have a little hummingbird tattoo for her on my ankle. I was like, but I don't get hummingbirds here. I had never seen a hummingbird in the house I lived in the other town. Never. I even had feeders up, and I never saw one, ever. And so I was like, I'd love to see a hummingbird. That's so you, but I know I'm not going to see one. So how about like a butterfly? Like let a butterfly like fly in front of me or something, and I'll know it's you. So that was in the night. Next morning, I took my little boy to school. It's when he was going to regular school, and came back home. I pull up and I park like right in front of this bush, and I'm like, whoa. Like right in front of, like, because it was like an Explorer I was in, so it was like short. Right in front of in front of the window out there was a hummingbird, and I was just like, whoa! Like first hummingbird I'd ever seen. Like after I said that the night before, and I actually have it recorded somewhere. I pulled out my phone and was recording it, and the hummingbird literally like stayed around, flew by the window, stayed around, and then flew off. And I think I only saw a hummingbird one other time that I lived there after that even. And it was actually like a significant time too. So it's just really cool. But I've had all kinds of crazy things happen. Okay, so let's see. Where are we? Oh, you sent a floating heart. Oh my goodness. I need to pay attention more. Thank you. Thank you for it. I know what those look like, so I'm imagining it. Thank you. You guys are so cool. When we feel pressured, we get blocked. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, it wasn't past life? What? K-pop, let me see. Oh, it was asking members about people through history. Oh, I remember that. About people who inspired them, and if they wish to talk, they can ask questions. Oh, so someone that inspired them through history, and they could see if there's any messages like from those people for them and stuff. Okay, yep. Excuse me. Sorry. That would be very cool. Yes, I remember that now. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, we'll definitely keep brainstorming. And now that I've like done one, even this little like simple one today, it makes it where I feel like I can start like working them in sometimes more. We'll see. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. So we are going to do. Let's do Miss Love Oracle. You said it. Did you say a love reading? Oh, there you are. Okay, love reading. Okay. And then we'll do. Well, I don't know if Jano's around still. If he's back, we'll do him. If not, we'll go straight to Celine. Okay. All right. What's up with my voice? I talk too much. Bum 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 bum. Okay. This is for Love Oracle. A love reading for Love Oracle. What does Love Oracle know in the way of love? Anna. Okay, hold on. That one actually wants to come out. Okay, I hear. Hold on 1 second. Actually, hold on. Okay, I feel like in the way of love, like you'd like to be feeling something, right? Like you'd like to have it where it's like feeling, like 3 cups here. It's feeling good. It's feeling nice. Like, so in this card here, it's kind of like party feeling, right? Like, ooh, this was really good. Like good times together with somebody, right? And a neighbor, where you hear the hammering noise, in his yard he has wind chimes and they're really bling 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 bling, and so I'm kind of like drawn over there. His whole yard looks like a kind of like really pretty, like a kind of like a party type environment. Okay, and so just because it's kind of like that, and then it's like on here, I'm just really getting like you feel drawn to. It would feel so nice to like have that like connection and feeling with somebody where it feels really good. Okay, and you're enjoying times and enjoying like things in life, and I don't know, like your days and everything together. Okay, I feel like I don't know why my voice is doing this. Help me. I feel like you feel, maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't. That's what I hear. I feel like maybe you feel it has to be one way or the other. Okay. Maybe you feel like it can't really blend or something. I just feel like it has to be like this or like that. Okay. And then with the devil card, I hear that that's not how it has to be. Okay. It doesn't have to be. See, maybe you don't feel that way. Maybe you don't feel that way. Maybe you do. But I am definitely hearing that it doesn't have to be one way or the other. It doesn't have to be where you get to feel this or you don't, and that's it. Okay. Let's keep going. Do you? Okay, good. Because I'm like, sometimes I think, I'm like, I'm telling people what they feel. You feel this. Like, I would be like, what? Okay. So, da-da-da. What else about that for Love Oracle? Oops. Oh my goodness. Come back. Hold on. You know what I hear? Let me get a couple more cards, okay? There's just really pretty clouds. I don't feel like they have anything to do with your reading, but I keep looking at them. They're just so bright and pretty. They're like beyond the camera right there, and they're white and fluffy. I wonder if, I don't think you could see them if I turned it around. I think my car is in the way. But they're just so pretty, but they're just super bright. Okay, Love Oracle, more about that. Okay, so this actually is even more what I was saying. Okay, so I feel like part of you feels, here I go again, part of you feels that you should like stick to yourself, okay? Like things that are valuable to you or important to you that you should like, I don't know, deal with them yourself, take care of them yourself, or there's things that are valuable and important to you and that's why you need to keep to yourself, okay? But I see this Ace of Wands here, and I see this Lovers card, and I hear like love being in your life can actually make it where more things that you want to feel and want to have in your life are there, like more excitement in general, like a higher energy and vibe in general, having it in your life. Not that to go look for it so that you have this, but just that in the way of, you know, like, okay, remember that it has to be this way or that way. Like, I kind of feel like it's either you have, like, you're involved in love, but it's maybe going to take away from other things, or you do other things, but then love needs to kind of be out of the picture, or the looking into love needs to kind of be out of the picture, okay? But sorry, what is up? Okay, but the thing is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing like, especially like, I don't know, like even like looking into love, okay? Even if it, I mean, what, like part of me was gonna say, especially if it's like a really good love, but it's like, no, that's not what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing being open to love, even going through the checking into love stuff, however it goes, you know, maybe it goes good, maybe it goes like this, whatever, but being open to love, like throughout this process that you're in or going through, as you are taking care of things that are important to you. When you're open to love during that time, it can actually bring, see, I hear things like, I just hear things like excitement and, I don't know, like, I feel like it, like this, like raises like your, excitement and energy and something. And I definitely get like it can take, away like mind space and energy and time and all that. But what I'm hearing is, I don't know, for you at least, what I'm hearing right now is that you might think that, remember? But that's not necessarily how it is, at least in your case, at least not right now, okay? That in looking into things and being open to things, it can actually, I would say, like, do good for the other important things in your life, okay? Let me see if you've written anything. Oh, okay. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, the Magician. Okay, and what I hear, yes. Okay, what I hear is, hold on. Yeah, it's just about like, I feel like the, like your frequency, like your vibe. Okay, watch, cause like, okay, say you're looking into things, checking into things, and whatever. I don't know. Hold on, sorry. Just checking into things and being open to love. I feel like if you're like, no love right now, I see this like vision of like your energy, like your vibration and stuff, like a little bit like subdued. I hear the word like pushed down or held down a little bit, like you know. And I hear like being open to love and having something, you know, even if it's something you're just wondering about, or it's confusing, or you don't even know, or you decide not to, and you check into this or whatever, and oh, or this goes good or this doesn't, whatever. But just having love, like being open to it as you go through this, I hear for you, I hear right now, at least I hear, that actually lifts, like raises, like your vibration, okay? And being in the heightened vibration, even if you would think would take away from your energy and your mind space and time, which it will to a degree, I feel like the time and energy and stuff that you do put into other important things, even if it's less, will have greater results, okay? And I got chills. I'm not kidding. Like, look at my eyes. Are they gonna get watery? See? I got chills. Look at chill. Oh my goodness. I got chills over my head, my arms, all the way down through my legs when I said that, okay? So, no, I can't see. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So maybe it'll make it where you do spend less time on your other important things. Let's just say with kids, okay? Let's just picture kids. Let's, so we're not making it about work, because I'm always thinking about work. Let's just, okay, I'll just tell you, I'll just make it about me and Noah, okay, my kid Noah, like when I met Chris, okay. So here I am, blah, 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 every day with Noah, blah, 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 blah. So I meet Chris, and now, like, there's something exciting to me, because I'm like, I'm wondering what he's thinking, I'm wondering if he's gonna text, I'm wondering this, I'm wondering what I'm feeling, I'm wondering how it's gonna go. So, like, it literally, even if I don't know and stuff, it raised my vibration, okay? So I swear to you, like, then when I'm at home, I'm like, Noah, you know, he's like, Mama, look at this. And when I normally might have been like, oh, very cool, hon, I'm like, oh, look at that, babe, you know, oh, how neat, you know, oh, you want to play for a minute, you know, because I don't know, it's like something like that in your life can really, like, it really can, like, raise your vibration, so that even if maybe you do spend less time and less energy and thought and attention on something else important now, I feel that for you, at least for now, I don't know why I keep saying that, maybe because it's not in every situation, but I do feel this through this reading, that for you, it would make it where the time you do spend is actually more productive, more like meaningful, more like it's gonna have like even better like output and results, whatever, work, home, kids, whatever, just because I feel like being open to love like that is going to raise your vibration. And I feel like if you're like, I'm gonna not do that right now, I'm gonna focus on this, I feel like it's gonna like subdue your vibe. Okay, does that make sense? Magician. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so I feel like I want the bottom of the deck. Okay, bottom of the deck is a Two of Wands. I hear, so I get guidance from the universe with this message. I get guidance for you to be open to it. This is like, I feel like this is a girl kitty cat. She's got 1-1 for her, and there's 1-1 for somebody else, right? And she's looking out there like wondering like who's her person, what's gonna happen, like you know, in the way of love, blah blah blah. It's like she's daydreaming, looking at the stars in the nighttime about love. Okay, so I get guidance from the universe to I get good, very good energy from that with you. I could have totally got energy of, focus on this right now, but I don't. Okay? So, but you do what you feel good doing. Okay, girly? Alrighty, that was so fun. Very cool, very cool. I love it. And I love those kitty cat emojis, all of them. But my very, very favorite, that little one in the middle, the little white head like poking up is just, oh my goodness. I'm in love. Ah, man. I want more cats. Chris can't text. If you're on here, Chris, I want more cats. We gotta build that catio so I can get more cats. I want a huge catio because it's not safe for cats to be outside where I'm at. I want like the whole backyard to be enclosed. Can you do it in a way so it looks really pretty still? Like make it super tall, like 100 feet in the air? And the kitties can be free back there and safe back there, and I can get like a whole bunch more because we have 5 in the house right now. I had 7 for a while until my daughter took her 2. 5's probably a good number. But I want more. I need more. I want to say Me's kitten. I just want a whole bunch of kittens. I want whatever kitten I come across. Okay. Let's see. My daughter has 30 cats at the ranch. Oh, I love that. I love that. If I had tons of money someday, one of the things I would love to do is have like I don't know if I'd have it where I lived, you know, like off a little bit from where I lived, probably, because I would want to be out there all the time. But I would love to have like a very big, I know enclosed kind of sounds like sucky, like that doesn't sound very nice, but I would, believe me, it would be like big where it doesn't feel like it, where there's trees all in it and everything. And it's just because there's like foxes and mountain lions and bobcats and things around here, and it's not like, it's not safe. I lost a lot of kitty cats in my life. Um, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a kid. Like my son would like to run wild too, but I make him stay here. So I know freedom's cool, but I want to give like the feeling of freedom, but keeping them safe at the same time. Very big, very huge. But yes, I would love to have it like giant and giant. Like, I don't know, like it could even be like a couple acres or something, right? And oh my gosh, it'd be so cool. And just have like any kitty that doesn't have a home, I would take it, you know? And oh my goodness, I would just take it and like take care of them and feed them. And I would go out every day and play with them and like pet them. And I would have more people that I have come and do it too. And oh, I have so many toys for them and like all these like cool places to climb on and soft beds. And I don't know what, I would just make it really cool. I think it would be so amazing. And just literally have like, I don't know, hundreds of cats. Okay. I'm crazy. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, kitties. I love kitty cats. I get so sad with the thought of like stray kitties and stuff. I pretty much can't resist them. Okay, but anyways. Alrighty, who are we on? Let's check if Jano's here, and if Jano's not here, we are reading for Celine, if Celine's here, okay? Let's see who else is here, and anybody in the live watching but not able to chat because you're not a member, I do want to say hi, and I love you guys still, and I miss you guys, miss seeing you in the chat. I do like having you in the chat. We are going to do members only lives like this kind of sometimes, so okay, but don't worry, Wednesday and you know, next weekend and everything, I'll be doing the regular lives like I do, okay? But if anybody does want to become a member, you can follow the link in my description, and it'll tell you about the perks and stuff in there, okay? Alrighty, let's see. Okay, let's do this. Just wanted to know why does... Yeah, let's just go into you, because I think Jano took off for a little, okay? Why does Ness try to get me jealous? Why, if I give him so much reassurance, was that account fake that he posted? Let's see. Okay. Let me try to ask about that account first, okay? Let's see what we kind of get about that. Let me see what I want to come out. Okay, was the account fake that he posted? That this here posted? Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, hold on. Oh. I asked for a certain card if it was, and a different card came out, and which kind of made me feel a little different, and then the card I asked for came out. So hold on one second, okay? Oh, okay, I get what it's saying. Okay. Let me just get one more to confirm. I hear now. It makes sense. One more. 1 second. Okay, we're almost there. 1 second. Okay, we'll have to keep going with this. Okay. Very first card out was the Three of Pentacles. And I saw this as like actually interacting with others. And at first I was seeing it as really, really like being real and interacting with others. But see, the Devil card came out second. And this is one of the ones that I was like, if that comes out, I'm gonna like understand that it's not the way it looks. Like it's probably, to me, it would mean probably not like a real account, okay? But I'm not hearing specifically not a real account, but I'm just hearing it's not really the way it looked. And then it's like I see you here like trying to figure out like, was it this way, was it that way, and bringing you like where that didn't feel the best, okay? I feel like I feel like he's glad how that went, and like it had the effect on you he wanted or something. No, I'm starting to get like drama-y stuff energy from him, okay? I feel, yeah, like he wanted to like spark like a feeling like in you that would make you like feel and do something, okay? Was it fake? Hold on. One second. No. Okay, so I feel like I'm hearing like a different message like coming in about that, and then right when I had the thought of, okay, I guess maybe the universe like just wants us to take it as that, as it looks like interaction with others, and it's not how it seems. It's not quite how it seems, but that he wanted it to have like the effect that it did, okay, or a certain effect on you. And right when I said that, the next card out was the Page of Swords, which is in other decks especially, that's one of that's the truth, like just what I just said is like the truth, but it's the one that's like there's more to it, you know, which makes sense for what's being said, okay? It's like when it's the truth, but it's not like a clear-cut truth. It's not like, yep, it's fake, or no, it's real, and this was really happening, or whatever. Okay, I hear it's like honestly, what I'm kind of feeling is it may be a real account, but not. Just let me see if you've written anything to help me. That's why I asked. Why does he? Yeah. What I'm feeling is it might be a real account, but like done on purpose. Okay, not really the way it really was. Okay, so yes, and done for that kind of thing to get the reaction out of you. Okay. Let me show you what card I have. So this was the other side like thing coming in from the universe. So See, I feel like the universe it's like kind of sending like messages of wanting, you know, like even though this is hard, even though I feel like this can feel really hard to do, but to like pour, I hear like pour yourself into more Page of Wands, like doing something different, okay? And that is much more enjoyable, okay? Like where you'll be enjoying much more what you're doing. And I see this as E, okay? As the other one, okay? Is what I hear and what I see. Okay, let us, whoo, the sun is like right on my back. It's very hot suddenly. 1 second. it held your message for review because it's so funny. It probably thought you were like so funny. I was like, why is it hiding one of my members' messages? Like, okay, I get it. So funny. So we'll show it. There we go. There we go. I approved it. Okay, let me go back to your question. Okay, so let's go into why he does stuff like that, okay? I go making noises now too. Okay, I'm gonna put all the cards back in the deck, okay? And we're gonna go into, let me shuffle a little bit. We're gonna go into why he tries to get you jealous, okay? Let's see here. Da 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 da. That's so funny. Alrighty. Why is he like that? Why does he try to do things like that? Why? Get a couple more. Okay. It's Ace of Swords, so, and I hear it's making it, it's like what I just got is what it wants me to really get the message from, which I kind of heard, but so let me go deeper in. So 1 sec. So why? It makes me feel like sorry, like for him. Oh my gosh. I just hear, so these are 2 cards I got, 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. And it makes me feel like sorry, like for him, but like the thing is, at the same time, like, you know, like we have to take care of ourselves and everything, and just because somebody is a certain way or gets a certain way or feels a certain way, it's like not like a reason or excuse, or doesn't make it okay to, you know, put other people through things like games or trying to make them, you know, jealous on purpose or whatever, okay? But I do hear, and it's so sad, and this kitty doesn't always make me so sad, but it is now, it's so messed up. I feel like his mind is messed up. And in his messed up mind, he's trying to avoid like heartache and avoid pain. Okay. He's scared of things. He hurts like inside. Probably pretty like I see pretty like deeply in there, like pretty subconsciously. Okay. Which doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but it's not like the way, you know, but I feel like when somebody is in that, they're not seeing it as something bad. They're seeing it as the way to help them feel what they want and help them get kind of what they want, and to help them not feel what they don't want to feel, to kind of like protect themselves and keep themselves safe. It's really messed up. But that's what I'm getting. And Ace of Swords was like Nope, you got all you need to know in those 2 cards for that question. But I might go on more now after this point, but hold on. Just wanted to know what, wait. My chat is not scrolling. Maybe he did that to show me that he had options. He doesn't know how to, yeah, see, it's to, it's to get, see, in his mind, it's like that, like you're saying, and to get him to, or to get you, yeah, to like see how valuable he really is. Okay, I'm laughing because I feel like it's so stupid when people do this. I know a lot of people, guys and girls, who do it, and I think it's dumb. I mean, I think it's really dumb to like talk about like a guy to talk about, oh, you know, this girl's talking to me, you know, today, and she was talking to me, and like, oh my gosh, 2 girls came up to me talking to me today, and so waved at me, and all kinds of stuff like that, and like, why, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like so much of the time it is like to try to make your person see how valuable you are, see how like, look, this girl, like, maybe she's interested in me, you know, you know, just so you know, this is how, this is, you know, I'm wanted, I'm like, you know, desired by, you know, like, girls want to talk to me, girls want to da-da-da, and like, I feel like in a messed up way, they're thinking that it's gonna make their girl be like, whoa, like, oh, I should definitely like him then. Look, other girls like think he's like this or think this of him. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, the other girls talk to him like, okay, I guess I got like a real good one here. I better like keep him, you know, I better scoop him up, you know. And really, like, I think for like maybe some girls like go for that, but I don't know. Me and every other girl I've talked to is like, ew, like, it makes me want to like puke. And it makes me be like, I'd stop that right now because like I wouldn't do it again because that's having the opposite effect, I swear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, girl. For some, fall for it and go for it and whatever. But I feel like the ones like me or you or, you know, people who, like, I feel like if you like respect yourself and value yourself, like, you're gonna be like, what? Like that, exactly what you said. It's gonna be like a turn off, you know, like, believe me, I'm not gonna be like, but me, pick me, you know, like, oh, you're so that, you know, everybody wants you, like, I better scoop you up. Like, no, it's like gross. It's turned into like a gossip session. But I'm serious. I just really don't like that, and I've dealt with it off and on over the years. And these days, it's like I wouldn't do it more than once. I probably wouldn't even do it once. And if you do, like, I don't know. I just don't like it. And I mean, I feel like jealousy is like a natural thing and stuff, you know, and that's fine. But I really don't like trying to make somebody jealous or trying to make somebody feel like that. I really don't like it. And I think it's really messed up. And like you said, it's a turn off. Okay. Are we on Celine? Yes, we are. We are. Yeah. I feel though, like I said earlier, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you feel strongly, you know, about like I got this. Yeah, that's it. Forget that. I don't know. So I don't know you personally, but I just got energy earlier about like it might not be so easy to like be like done with that. You know, I don't know. But I got the energy, so I'm gonna pull a card real quick just on see any guidance for that. I want this one. Okay, I hear for guidance for you in regards to that, to just really keep in mind what you really want with the King of Pentacles. Okay, like, what do you really want? Yeah. Okay, what do you really want? and deserve to have, but what do you really want? And what do you want to feel? Okay, do you want to feel most of the things that are like important to you, some of the things that are important to you, or do you want to feel all of what's really important to you? Because things don't have to be perfect, you know, like people are people and relationships are relationships, and there's always like stuff, you know, it's not perfect. But for me, there's like some things like respect and, you know, loyalty, and I mean, there's some different things that are just like, if those aren't there, then, you know, it's like, I don't know, like I don't play games, I don't like games. So there's some things that's like, if those are there, like I just won't. And there's some things where if they're not there, like I won't. Okay. And then there's other things that I would like, but if they're not there, like it's okay, you know, we'll figure it out. So that's why I feel like the universe is just saying, just like, you know, what do you really want? Like make sure you know like what you really want, and kind of stick to it. Like it will help if like you feel pulled back to this, if you're deciding to be like, okay, forget this, because I just get this like a pull, okay? Especially if there's like a connection, like I think you said there was before and everything. That can, especially with a person like that too, because I can see, I don't know, I could see him, even if like maybe he gets like a little like pissed off or whatever, not feeling good, like at first, I could see a person like that really like trying to like pull you back or whatever. And then, you know, with that connection or with what was felt, I could see it being easy to be like, okay, let's check into it a little bit more, you know? So that's why I just get that message of the universe saying, like, get what you want, like, in your mind, and if it's not it, like, I wouldn't, like, go for that. And things can change, like we've seen in readings, like, people have, like, potential a lot of the time, you know, to change, to grow, to heal, to see how things are and be a little different, whatever. People have potential, and sometimes people have more potential than others. I've seen potential in his readings and stuff, but it's like, how much do you want to deal with to maybe get there? You know, maybe not. It's just potential. And what do you want to go through, you know? Because sometimes it's like, yeah, I think I could handle that. I could go through that, you know, to get there. But do you really want to? Even if you can handle it, do you really want to? Or how much nicer would it be to feel this way, where you don't have to deal with that, and it feels like this or that instead? Because really, there's a lot of people in the world. And I mean, there's all these people that you don't even know, you know, and they could be right there in your same town and everything. And, you know, and sometimes it's like, you know, maybe it's got to be this person or that person, you know, and maybe it is the other person, but maybe sometimes it's neither, and it's a different person that you don't even know, that, whoa, like this person has like this and doesn't have that or that and is like this, you know. So like life can really surprise you, and I feel like life likes to surprise you and bring you those things the more we do stuff that takes care of ourselves and is true to like ourselves and like what we really want for ourselves, what we really deserve. I'm not kidding. I feel like when we I feel like when we honor ourselves, really take care of ourselves, I feel like that's when life responds like the most to us. Okay. And I don't doubt, like, I swear people could come up with like the wildest like vision of like their perfect person, and I'm not kidding. Like, I swear, like, I believe like life can bring that together for you. Like, it's not so impossible as it seems, you know. And again, things don't have to be perfect because it's real life. People are real, but guarantee you can, it's not just going to be one person out there that has the things that are like really important to you. Okay. Like, you can really be, life can really like blow you away, like in a good way, if you get really clear like on what you want and really like honor that for yourself. Okay. Did I show you these cards? I guess I did. Let me see if you said anything else real quick. I see. I don't know why he's happy about it. I hope he's happy. I blocked him now. Moving forward. Yeah. I always got good energy about E, right? Yeah, I remember the couple readings and stuff. Look, and then just thinking about E, it's like King of Cups on the bottom. I feel like E could bring like so much more of a fuller, like complete feeling to what you want to feel. Do you remember earlier today about the thing? Like, I don't know. Like if you start, like, you know, you start looking into things and it's like this, and it's like, it's nice, but, you know, what about this? Like, I just hear like be patient a tiny bit, because a couple times in that reading it was like, ooh, like progression, you know, from, yeah, this is nice, but to, ooh, you know, this is like really nice. Okay, so alrighty, girl, what do I have for you, Celine? Yes. Oh, I've always had details about the person I want to marry, like I've had very, yes, yep. I've known so many people that have done that, been real specific. What I've done more recently is like, yeah, it's really, I'm really specific, but it's, well, I guess it's about like in all ways, kind of, but mostly about like the things I want to feel like. And like, there's a couple songs out there that really like kind of like express what I would like things to be like and stuff. And I feel like it's going to be one of the videos I want to do. I think I'm going to do a manifesting with music video. Yes, it'd be so fun, because I really feel like, because I get into music, like I'm like so far away when music's on, and I feel it so much, and I feel like holding that feeling, like as you listen to a song for 3 minutes or whatever, is just like, oh yeah. Like when it comes to manifesting, even if, you know, I feel like that combined with really doing like your own thing in your own life and just like living your best life or whatever, I feel like those two things combined can just like be real nice, because you're keeping that like vibe like overall like at a higher, you know, level and stuff. And then with that manifesting energy like held so long for like a song and stuff, even if it's not like boom, I swear, like life is like, alrighty, let's do this, and things start happening in the background, you know, crazy. I like to look back on things like way backwards and see how, whoa, like this led to that, to that, to that, to that. It's really cool. Makes you trust in the process of life. You are so welcome, Celine. Thank you for being a member. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah. How much longer are you wanting to stay on? I was going to get off at 4. So, let us see. Any other members on right now, guys? Any other members? Jano. I have a feeling if I do one more reading, I have a feeling like then Jano or Juanson will pop in. And I'll be like, I was going to get off right now. But, let's see. I don't see anybody else. So why don't you go ahead and ask one more question, okay? Oh, there's Juanson. No, Juanson. No, I'm going to read for you, okay? Yeah. Okay? Yay! Another Juanson reading. Yesterday. We got two. So funny, huh? Juanson, did you hear when I said I want to do like a Halloween? I want to do a Halloween live. So funny, huh? I want to do a Halloween live where, like, definitely split screen live, bring you guys on, and you guys can't say no. It's a requirement. And you must wear, like, well, you got to be, I was going to say decorated for Halloween. What's it called? A costume. And for those of you who don't want to show your face, you can wear a mask. It'll just be the perfect thing. It'll be for Halloween, and I'll dress up, and everybody can dress up. And I don't know. I think I'll make the theme, like the questions have to be like spooky or creepy or something. I don't know. We'll make it like fun. And yeah, it'll be a Halloween live. I got a small surprise for you in my channel. For me? Is it really short? In the dark. Once, and you're so funny. You can wear, my son, my little boy had this one costume on Halloween. It was my favorite probably that he had. I don't know. It was like I don't know, it was like a Grim Reaper or something. But anyway, it was all black and everything, and he had his little choppy thing, whatever that is. And the only thing you could see, like when we were walking around, were the two like red glowing eyes. They like lit up, and it was so cool. That would be cool, just sitting there like all dark in the dark with like two glowing red eyes. I can't wait. Amazing. Okay, there's I don't know how many people are on here. This is a little bit different type of a live, but anybody on here, Juanson in the chat. People take off whenever I say something about how many people's on here. But yeah, like K-pop, Celine, anybody else on here, you got to go to Juanson's channel. He did a short, which I'm sure is amazing because yeah, it's on my favorite song on his channel, and you gotta go check it out and watch it and like it and comment. We all gotta comment on it. Comments like help things get like pushed further. So everybody's gotta like, please, if you're not subscribed to him, subscribe, and then like his short he just put out, comment on it, all that good stuff, share it, whatever. I share it just I share it to like you just copy the link, or sometimes I share it to my email just to like do something different, stuff like that. Oh, you put it on there. Very cool. There's the link right there, guys. Okay? Definitely. Thank you. Because I want his stuff is crazy amazing. And I don't know. Like, I know how YouTube goes and it takes forever to blah, blah, blah. But I just feel like, just like Love Oracle shorts. I'm like, they're beautiful, girl. Like, my stuff is my stuff. But I mean, his music and singing and Love Oracle shorts, it's like, more people need to see this stuff. It's so hard because it's like, it's stuff where if YouTube just like pushed it out there more, it would go crazy because it's so awesome with both of you guys. And it just sucks to that it works the way it does for a while in the beginning, and we'll all get there eventually. But yeah, we'll have to go over there but yeah, if you have another time, I'll ask another question. I know. You edit all your own things, like your videos, right? They take a long time, don't they? They probably take like over the course of like several days, huh? Working on them. Yeah, I know. When I made those music videos, my like relaxing music, the ones that I actually made, where I made the music and made all the different little pieces and put them together, and I'm not even like a music person. I don't know how to do it really, and I just did what I did. That took me, each time, it took me like probably a few hours every day for like a week to make one video. So, and one did really good. My first one, I think it was my first video ever. It was good, but yeah. You can go, K-pop. No, hush up. Ask your question. Sometimes days are just 1 or 2 days. Yeah. Juanson has the best readings. Okay, let's. What do we want to ask for Juanson, K-pop? Are you still working on your tarot deck, Juanson? I really want to do that someday too. I still have my vision of what it would be like. I want like a pearly, like white deck. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. I just picture it really like magical and like sweet or something. I don't know. Anyways. Dun, da, da. All right, general for Juanson. Let's see. What does Juanson need to know? Okay. I hear I see you like following, following what you feel. Like, I feel like, following your passion, following what you feel. Like, I feel like that cup is like your passion, what you're passionate about and everything. And I feel like it's pulling the way, like it's leading the way. Yeah, like I just see you holding it up, and like that's what you're following. And I'm just hearing like life say to keep doing what you I'm not saying you're gonna give up, so don't you dare say I'm not gonna give up again. I'm not saying that. Keep doing what you enjoy. I'm not saying you're gonna give up. Okay. So just keep doing what you enjoy in the way of like what feels good to you, what feels right to you. Keep doing that. Because I hear with the King of Wands that you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're going about things, and I feel like it's I don't know. I don't even know if it's like a slow-ish way. I'm not sure. But I get energy of kind of like it may be it may be like a slow-ish moving way, but I hear it's very steady, I just get very like solid, like kind of just like building your life and stuff. And maybe like other people in different areas of their lives are at this point or that point or blah 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 whatever, and maybe yours in different areas isn't like quite there or quite there or quite there. But I just hear like no, like the way that you're doing your life and like building your foundation or your life is like I hear better. Okay, because yours is gonna be like, I don't know, I feel like, oh, this is what I hear and feel like when you guys were little or whenever. Did you ever, I don't know what's up to the sun, it looks kind of cool, I guess, I'm not sure, I can't really see anything. Did you ever build like houses of cards? Me and my brother used to do it and try to like see how big we could get them, just cards, like these kind of cards basically, or playing cards stacked, against and on each other, like seeing how high up or how big we could build it. And I feel like maybe a lot of people have, this is really big already and this is really high over here and da 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 and yay, great. But I hear that yours, like, I don't know, like maybe you're on like the second level already, or just the second level or whatever, okay? But yours is like bigger and like broader, like in the way of like how, in the way of it being really like solid and secure. Like I feel like you're taking the right amount of time, like a good amount of time. You're building slow. I keep wanting to say slow-ish. I don't know. You're building like slow-ish, I hear, but it's so steady and so good. Hold on. One second. Okay, I do hear though to not be not that you're afraid either, but to like not be afraid or not be like doubtful of, maybe, I don't know, or not hold back from, okay, looking into, I want to say other options, but I don't necessarily mean in certain areas completely changing things up, just other ways of doing things in different areas, or more ways of doing things, there we go, in different areas. Because so we got the Queen of Pentacles here, and I feel like because that's going to bring you even more of what you want, And continuing that really grounded way. Okay, and I say that because my other deck, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's got like the roots coming out of the throne that she's on into the ground. So she's like super, super secure and steady. Okay, so I hear like looking into those more ways or whatever in different areas can add to that solid foundation, which yeah, maybe somebody else built like a little one already and it's super tall, yay, but yours is like going to be such a solid and steady foundation that you're going to be able to build this like really big, super tall and super big house of cards. Okay, there we go. I'm going to stop there. I feel like stopping. Okay, that's what I have for you, Juanson. Let me read what you wrote now. Oh my goodness, Juanson, hold on. It was so funny, Juanson, earlier. It's nice when no rude or thirsty people are around. K-pop, well, K-pop was making fun of me in the beginning of the live. There was like a ray of sunlight, and I was just trying to like catch it. Look at my mouth. And she's like, I'm so glad everybody's not in the chat today, or you'd have a bunch of people saying stuff right now. But then also, it was funny because later, Celine, it was you, right? Celine, I think it was Celine, if she's still here. There was like a comment that's hidden for me to review. And I was like, what? It's only my members in the chat. Like, what are you guys saying? And so I clicked on it, and Celine was thinking about something I said, and she was like, you know, like, oh, okay, like or whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it like YouTube thought it was like, so funny, I swear. But yes. You build houses of Legos. Does that count? You're on the second floor. Juanson, you guys are making fun of me. I either go big or go home on my building Lego homes. Awesome. I love it. Same with wife. Oh my, you guys are so funny. Okay. You guys are funny. I love it. But yeah, you know what I mean. Yes. Okay, my girly K-pop, go and ask one more question. We'll do your one more question, and then I think I'll jump off, okay? And this might happen on days when I am feeling like time is running out or something, okay? Yeah, I might just do like ones like this sometimes, because you know, there's not that many people, and I can get off like quickly when I need to. But don't worry, people watching in the background that can't chat right now because you're not members. I will be back on Wednesday and next weekend. We'll definitely be doing the regular lives like we always do. Every single time I say something about people watching in the background, it's like people disappear. Like, do they get shy? Do they think I can see them? I don't know. But it's so funny. But yeah. And anybody that wants to be a member, like, we're going to do members only live sometimes, okay? And we're going to have little fun special lives for members only in time as well. Like probably some cool little Halloween thing. We'll see. So if you guys want to be members, $5.99 a month. The link is in my description. And another thing about being a member is once a month, I am doing a drawing with all my members and the moderators that have been helping out and stuff, and one member and one moderator a month get a free half-hour personal recorded reading from me. Okay, so that's another little perk of being a member. So, and then when you're a member in the regular lives, you always get a free reading too. You don't have to donate to you know, go up to the top or get a free reading. You just get one, okay? So consider it, guys. Yeah, they can see it. I have it set to public, but I have the chat set to only members. Is that messed up? It's because I wanted it where if people were watching and they could become members and join on in and get a reading. But nobody did that today. So it's all right though. It's good. Yes. Da, da, da. Okay, girly, did you put a question? Nope. Put a question, K-pop. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. I gotta go. I'm gonna check out the short as soon as I hang up. Hang up? Who says that? As soon as I get off the live. Can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Da, da, da. I'll share it on my Facebook too. But it's weird. Facebook is weird. It's like, I swear, if you share like any outside link thing, like then they don't like show it to hardly anybody, but I'll still do it. Right, you're on Facebook, Watson. You know another thing, but this takes more time, and I hardly ever do it. But it does get it kind of out there if you like save your short, like download it to whatever from YouTube, and then you upload it as a reel, like a reel, whatever, on Facebook. The reels on Facebook usually get out to quite a few people. And then what I've done is in the comments on the reel, then I put the link to my channel for them to come and subscribe. And I actually think that got subscribers. I have hiccups and stuff. I just don't do it that much because I feel like it takes a lot of time. I don't know. Yeah. K-pop, what are you doing? My favorite punching bags. That's you trolls. Hold on. Okay, let me, since nobody's on here, might as well like, hold on, K-pop, let me scroll back down. I gotta get another. Yay, another lovely screenshot for when I make my short someday. Very cool. So for my other question, I'd like to challenge, oh no, what is happening here? The cards are like, no, K-pop, don't do it. Okay, I'd like to challenge my intuition on what I've always said about who I'll marry. I said they would be younger, into some form of art career, and live in some Asian country. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty? Can you just pull some cards to test and see how accurate? Okay, let's see about this. This will be fun. Sometimes I feel when we think those things or feel those things, like in our intuition, I just feel like sometimes it's related to like past life stuff or other life stuff, like because we like feel it so strong, and it could be like a connection to like another life or whatever. But okay, let's go. Let's some more. So K-pop, who shall marry? Yes. Younger into something. This one really wants to come out. I'm gonna put this one back in there so it can come out if it needs to again, but I'll explain it later. One more. Okay, I Oh, hold on. I need to correct this statement, okay? I'll tell you what I got so far, and then we'll do this, I guess. Okay, so I was asking about the person that you're going to marry, okay? And this isn't like saying to me anything about them. It's more like the person coming in that you're going to marry, like the Knight of Wands coming in for you, doing the things right, coming in like in a way that gets you, and now you want to marry them, okay? I was asking about if they'll be younger, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles came out. I very instantly felt like not that they're going to be childlike or whatever, but I definitely instantly felt like childlike energy from as soon as I looked at the card. I don't know. Like I almost picture like a kid sitting there with a ball or something, holding a ball or something. It just looks very like, I don't know, I feel very, very much child energy from this card. So I was like, okay, like I really feel like younger than you, right? And I pulled one more card, and it was the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords to me, when I'm doing something like this, is like, yeah, like that's the truth, okay? So I do get that they're younger. Then I was asking about if they would be into some form of like art, like career and stuff. Okay, I got this Sun card, this card, but look at this card. And I know art doesn't have to be art like painting. It can be like whatever, singing or playing music or I don't know, whatever else arts covers, okay? But as soon as I looked at this card, I was drawn to so many colors, and I pictured like a painting, okay? Which doesn't mean they'll be into painting, but I pictured a painting instantly when I saw it. And I heard, yes, like into like art being a big part of them, okay? And the second card out for that, well, was the Six of Cups here, okay? So I heard that, like, yes, like art is going to be something, I feel it'll be something that they've enjoyed since they were like young and stuff, like really little, and something that they take with them like into adulthood because they're so passionate about it, okay? So those first two things I got yeah. The third one, I got more of a no, but then I was saying it and putting the intention out there that they will be Asian, okay? And your question is, will they live in some Asian country? So when I was saying, will they be Asian, and really putting that energy out there, some, I got the Page of Wands, which I heard no different is what I heard. No different. I don't know why. Page of Wands. I heard no different. Okay. And so I wanted more cards to like confirm. I got the Five of Wands, which, hold on. I don't know. I could do other things, but it's not what I'm hearing. I just got more of the no energy from it, okay? The Queen of Wands came out. I heard that it's going to be what you want, though, okay? They're going to be like what you want, okay? But I'm like, so not Asian though, or Asian or what? And then Hangman came out. And I feel like it's like, in regards to Asian, I feel like I see like hanging around a while. Like I get more no energy, okay? But let's put everything back and let's ask about living in an Asian country, okay? Aren't there other races too that, I don't know, so I don't know my stuff too well, that like, look more Asian, but then they're not Asian, right? Like it could be something like that too. But let's ask real quick if they will live in an Asian country. Oh, sorry. I see you. Sometimes it doesn't scroll, and then so I think you guys aren't writing anything till I check it out. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say that they live in an Asian country, okay? And I swear, the reason I feel that is because when I pulled this, the second I saw it, doesn't it look like items? I'm sorry if I say things I'm not supposed to say. I don't know that politically blah 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 correct stuff. I just say what I say. Anyways, but doesn't it look like Asian clothes? Doesn't it? Like, to me it does. I picture like a almost, what are those geisha or whatever things called? Like, I even picture like one of those like in this outfit, doesn't it? I think so. And then I'm like, I pulled one more just to see, and it's another like cloaky thing. I mean, I know it has a hood here, but there's not many cards in this deck where the cats are wearing like a thing like that. So I think this card, the second one is to come out to say yes, like pay attention to the dressy looking thing on this card. Okay, which I feel, yeah, I feel like they won't necessarily be Asian, but that the card fell. I wonder what it is. But that they'll be younger, and that they'll be into like some form of like art, like especially like career-wise and stuff. Something that I said that was important to them or they were passionate about when they were little and carried either carried through adulthood or into it or revisited it. Okay. Hold on one second. What was I asking? Oh, the card just kind of fell, didn't it? It did. It was a it's another cat with like a dressy thing on, but not that this is. Hold on. You know what I actually see this as? Like the I'm seeing it's kind of like the Ace of Swords type cards, where it's like that's like the truth, you know, that's like boom, the straight up truth kind of thing. She's very like determined and like I feel like she's sure like that's it. And then with the Chariot too, like I just feel like yes energy. Okay, so what? Okay, I'll stop then. I shuffled again. I mean, I didn't shuffle so much that these two cards wouldn't be together, but I shuffled again and those two cards came out again. So it's not weird that they're together because I wasn't like shuffling like forever, never. But it is interesting that those two came out again. So yeah, and yeah. Okay. So I think your intuition actually is really, really, really spot on because all the things that you listed there, I ended up coming up with yes. Only thing that wasn't like more like it wasn't pure. Let's see, was it pure? Hold on, checking something. Okay, I want to say like it wasn't a definite no type on the Asian thing, but I cut the deck a couple times right now and I see more like no, don't go there, that it kind of pretty much did say no on the Asian thing. But what about it, K-pop? Aren't there other countries that are not Asian but that I don't know, like what about like I don't know. I feel like I don't want to get my YouTube channel taken down. What about like are Philippines considered Asian? Is Thailand, is that considered Asian? Is it? I don't even know. It isn't Asia, isn't it? Is it? I don't even know. I'm so mixed up. I should have paid more attention. What about like here where we live, there's a lot of Hmong people, okay? And I don't know where that's from. I don't know what country that's from. I really don't. Do you guys? Is Korean and Japanese? Oh, Korean and Japanese are definitely Asian, right? I have photography. Do you know where Hmong people are? H-M-O-N-G, where they're from? I was gonna get my phone and Google it, but I'm recording with it. I don't know. But anyways, I shuffled again, Chariot came on again. It's like, we said yes. Oh, on that one thing that the cat's wearing? Was it really a oh, was it? See, no wonder it reminded me of it, huh? I don't know. They're called H-M-O-N-G. Hmong is what people say. And I just don't know what country they're from. But, like, people would say that they're Asian, but I don't know if it's actually in Asia. I don't know. I'm sure I will look it up in a minute. See, all the cats don't have these things on them, okay? And that first one was just like perfect. But I feel like the cats that keep coming out keep having like dress type things on them, you know? And so I really think so. So I definitely think Asian country. Let's draw one more. Like, are they actually Asian? Please don't get mad. Are they actually Asian? One more. Alrighty, we'll stop. Okay, so it's like we're wondering, like, are they actually Asian, right? And like, so the Ace of Pentacles came out, and it's like, oh, is that a yes? But then the Four of Cups came out, so it's kind of like, you know, what I'm hearing is, are they actually Asian? Like, yeah and no, you know, yeah or no. And K-pop and Kathleen, let's get back into full energy. Like, you're pretty spot on there, K-pop. So for this specific little question, Kathleen, why don't you just get in that full energy and take it as it is? I think it's pretty neat though, huh? You're very intuitive, like I said, K-pop. Singapore, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, you know what I should do? Just one more question. I'm gonna ask the question, will they have, like, you know, like the Asian look? Huh? Isn't that a good question? Okay, will they, and then we'll stop, I promise. Will they have the Asian look? The Asian look? K-pop's. This is the what will happen, how will it go, how will it land, will they? Will they have the Asian look? I feel like this is also what will happen. Are we being suspenseful? Will they have the Asian look? I think they will. See that? See the little cloaky thing again? Uh-huh. So I feel like they're going to be younger. They're going to be into, like, artsy stuff, and they're going to have the Asian look. Okay, girl? Yes. And we'll leave it at that. Very cool. There's different types of Asian in the mainstream, like Japanese, Korean. There's Singaporean. Well, are they? Oh, you asked, are they Thai? Hey, am I saying this right? Is it Thailand? Like, are they Thai? I say it like that, right? It's not Thai, it's Thai, right? I know. I'm so, like, I need to be cultured. Is that what it's called? I don't even know how to say that. I know. Just spell it how it sounds for me, so I know how to say it. It's like Thai, isn't it? Because it's like Thai tea, right? And Tai Chi and stuff. Pretty sure. All right, well, this was fun. Anybody watching? We were just doing a little members only live today. This was doing a few readings for members only. Now is an amazing time to join as a member if anybody's interested. There's a link in the the description of the live, okay? In general, Wednesdays and weekends, I go live. Most of the readings I do are for members, okay? And we do occasional free readings throughout those lives for you guys out there that are not members. But if you want to guarantee readings, just become a member. $5.99 a month. And when I do these lives, you get on and get a reading when they're for members only, okay? And then also when we do the regular readings, you definitely get a reading, and like you're given priority and everything. So it's a good deal, okay? Plus I have a book called Through New Eyes. Oopsie, that I took forever to send it to UK Pop, and now I got it sent to, ooh, I'm really behind in a few things. I swear. But yeah, but if you guys become a member, I also send you a free PDF digital version of the book I wrote, Through New Eyes, A Powerful Approach to Real Life, which is really cool as well. Okay? So anybody still on here, go check out the link in the description to my live and consider joining. You can cancel anytime. Okay? Also check out my videos, my channel. I've got some zodiac readings, love messages, all kinds of stuff. Go check out my playlist. And coming up soon, I'm going to be having some different videos. I'm going to put a small pause on my zodiac readings and get some other videos done that I've been interested in and wanting to do, including like probably about manifesting, maybe manifesting with music, maybe manifesting love. Like, I'm not sure, okay? But I'll have some really cool videos coming up soon, so make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, okay? And we'll catch you guys on Wednesday and next weekend. You want the Thai food? I want any food right now. I'm hungry. Hold on. How funny. Nobody told me how to say it. Can somebody please write? Is it Thai? Am I saying it right? Give me hearts if I'm saying it right. Thai. Is it Thai? Hearts? No hearts? Am I saying it wrong? Okay, if I'm saying it right, give me hearts. Thank goodness. Okay. Because I tend, just like that Jeff, that singer, I called him Jeff Satur. I don't know. I never heard his name, so that's what I called him. And I guess it's, what'd you say? Jeff Satter? Is that how you say it? Yeah, so I don't know. I guess if I've never heard it, I just like pick away and go with it. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to get off this live. Anybody watching, go check out @ Juanson, like Juanson in my chat's name. Go subscribe to his channel. Go check out his latest short. Go check out some of his videos. Like, yeah. Okay, guys? Everybody have a good night. And I will see you guys Wednesday. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.